Aqui eu vejo a luminosidade, o tiro. Tô só observando o véu que separa o joio do trigo. Tô só observando, daqui eu vejo a luminosidade, o tiro. O véu que separa o joio do trigo. Trigo. Cervejinha de trigo agora era bom, hein? Dá aquela rebatidinha na ressaquinha. Ah! Are you fucking shitting me? Sérgio. Tamo bem. Eu acho que eu ainda tô bêbado do álcool de ontem, velho. Papo 10. Sérgio. Ah, beleza, tá funcionando. Cadê o beijo lá nomeada do Niro? O véu que separa a rola da pizza. Hey Google, turn my gaming lights on. Cala a boca. Hey Google. Stop! Que porra Google tava falando?
There's nothing to stop.
What the fuck? Hey Google, turn my gaming lights on. Jesus Christ. Turn my TV off. Ah. Catarina!
Careful.
I'll assemble them then, and then we'll talk about what's next.
Let's do this.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he throw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit.
Ah!
I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
Ice de framboesa
No
é
reason
bué
to
da
wait.
bom.
Von Berghoff won't stay in Melishoff forever.
Hoje a stream vai ser de 1 horinha só, hein?
Before dawn.
Sortear um RTX 5090.
And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
The Duc de Bourgogne once showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol, and I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui, if I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short,
But I set
anything that will lure the fortress garrison
fire
out
to
into
the
open. You
rain.
get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abez, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malishov before the cock crows.
Perto de Malishov, algumas horas depois.
Kurwa.
What the fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them?
Torch the village.
No prisoners.
No, just wait a moment.
Ixi.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Berg out. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one. Shut up! You crazy! You give us away! Oh, what? Oh, you out of... Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches. We'll let the turnip pullers live. I hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters. The boy.
Valeu, Nescau. Pelos
É o
caras
hipermercado
da
do sul.
Piura para meses, mano. Tamo junto, valeu.
Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get the...
Eu dei o bom ticket do Discord. Nada ainda, mano. Só na punhetinha invertida. Tá ligado? Quando você vai no bar e você vai pedir mais um litrão, você faz assim pro garçom, ó. Bem assim, ó.
What's going on,
Famosa
devil?
punhetinha
What the fuck are you
invertida.
doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mich poche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am. Kalani, we got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janos. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Espero que eu não mate ninguém. Bom, qualquer coisa é só apertar S que dá load.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
Sai da frente, doido. Oxi. Ah, tá. Pensei que era pra eu ir ali pro portão. Ai, nossa, peido tão quente que eu acho que deu uma queimadura de 3º grau no meu ânus.
That is a good place. There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafreyan, do it already.
Yeah. Just a moment.
Eu esqueci de... Daqui a pouco voltamos. Ah não, eu acho que tá sem apoxine. Hopefully, yes.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
Tô só observando. Daqui eu vejo a luminosidade, o tiro. O véu que separa o joio do trigo.
Now for the worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the run. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
Como é que eu vou fazer isso, man? Tem 2 guardas ali. Dog shit. It's not gonna work. Outro guarda ali. Must be a way, man. Eu tenho pouco espaço aqui, vai. How the fuck do I do this? Ah, vai dar merda. Não era pra eu ter feito isso.
Someone's lying here.
Mentira que ninguém ouviu. Oh shit.
Now just
Watch
to
out!
open that
They
gate.
attacked the gate!
Ninguém viu. Ninguém viu. Mano, quem que tá batendo nas minhas costas, viado? Alguém morreu? Cara, eu tô com essa balestra que demora 2 horas pra carregar. It's not even worth it. Uai! Ele tava literalmente atrás do negócio e eu morri porque foda-se. Eu cliquei em alguma coisa aqui que eu quase formatei o PC, velho. Okay, I think I know what to do.
On then, you bastards!
Is it to open that gate?
You killed it! Ready to die? Brace yourself!
Jogo lixo, mano.
Alert! Alert!
Olha aí, easy pra caralho, velho.
Ah, strange. I must be mad.
Sai da frente! Olha que desgraçado. Não acredito que esse bicho ainda tá carregando, velho. Que foi isso? Caralho, literal. Eu literalmente tomei um hit que tirou meu life inteiro. Se eu não tivesse duro de matar, eu tinha morrido. Ah, os caras erraram ainda um tiro, mano.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time.
We're all out of time!
Acho que acertou agora.
Let's go. Forward! To the top! Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Now you're mine, you bastard. Kill him! Take that! Damn it!
For God's will, die!
Por aqui, Pederneiras. Ai, ai.
Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Mano, eu tomei um sumo de pizza que eu acho que não adiantou nada, velho. What the fuck was that? Que porra foi essa, doido? Morri de susto? What the actual fuck? Não, que porra de camomila, meu amigão. Ah, eu cliquei em sair? Ah, não, eu cliquei em créditos. Mano, what the fuck? O foda é que o jogo salvou na hora que eu tô com um bleed de merda, mano. Pô, desgraças. Au! Au! E eu não tenho uma pote de recuperar a vida insta. Ah, aqui, ó. Tem esse aqui de curar ressaca, mas acho que dá pra dar um grau.
bloody pulp, fucker! You... Okay, take cover! There's still archers in the
things
tower!
up here!
Everyone
Sam!
take cover and wait for orders!
Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Tô blidando, tô blidando.
You'll never take this. What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Ta 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 ta.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
Ih, doido.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Berghoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Ixi, doido.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that fop survived it. You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost a king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, you're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Mijando não. Ai, vai. Pegar aqui uns groschen, né, véi? Morreu uma galerinha aqui, né? Será que o bicho tem um loot lá na torre, vai? Ó, a chave bem aqui, velho. It's dog shit. Onde é que ele tava? Ele tava ali, né? Tá. And how the fuck do I get up there? Aqui. Ah, que sede, mano. Mas já limparam tudo aqui, velho. Não deixaram nada pra balar. Ah, não deu nada aqui. Porra nenhuma de útil. Ah, acho que foda-se. Easy. Ah, tem a cidade aqui, né?
Jesus Christ be praised. Good doggy.
rebel against the laws of God and of the city, for whom nothing is sacred. Come closer
Not
and
your
see
day,
the
eh?
face of a good-for-nothing sinner. Last
did he do?
night,
Nothing?
emboldened by
Really?
booze,
Were you expecting
he
a
tried to break
different
into
answer?
a respectable and chaste woman's parlor. He bellowed and banged on the door so much the poor woman
Buba.
Ave Maria.
You're up early. What'll it be?
What do you have for sale?
Some pig made
Booba.
advances at me yesterday.
What kind of advances?
Indecent ones.
Ah, what happened?
He wanted me to... I can't even say it out loud. He said he was a respected noble and that he wouldn't tell anyone. And when I said I wouldn't do anything of the sort, he refused to pay.
You should call me over next time. I'll sort it out. Did he leave you alone after that?
Aye, but only after I dumped a bucket of cold water on him.
That's the spirit. You'll go far here. Then what happened?
He threatened to tell everyone this place is filthy, crawling with lice, and serves watered-down wine.
Don't worry. A barking dog never bites. And that little mutt does nothing but growl, because in reality he's scared shitless.
Ai, mano, esse diálogo de NPC é bom demais.
Oh well. The Lord be with you.
Buba! Bouncing Bubas. Beleza. Acho que a quest não terminou, terminou? Oratores. Zacarias.
Hey, wayfarer! Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mandax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-Shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around.
Well,
Aha. Well, what game we...
Masters.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Aí usou cheat.
Aye, that'll do. My
Se fudeu.
God! Oh, come on. If I was you, I'd take it.
F. Vou tentar ainda.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Me fudi. Nossa, agora o bicho cheatou ali.
Damn!
Se
What
fudeu.
is this?
Ai, velho.
Huh. Aye, that'll do.
Merda. 200.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
$2.000, viado. 2.050, hein? Me
You
diz.
must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I'm off. So,
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Still last.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Será que a Rosa voltou pra cá, mano? Deixa eu arrebentar a bicha, viado. Deixa poggers. Quero só ver o que a galera vai falar aqui. Eu espero que não comece uma quest longa. Caralho, tava longe pra porra. Acho que eu escolhi o pior lugar pra entrar, vai. Definitivamente. Nossa senhora, olha a volta que eu tô dando, vai.
Good day. Oh, you poop.
Greetings.
I beg, I'm asking.
If it's mess, you're...
God be with you.
Os bichos estão lá embaixo, velho.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Porra, isso... Nossa, velho. Pior que até eu chegar aqui já vai ser a noite, eu acho, né? Bom, é à noite, mas não tão à noite.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt? Oh, goodbye.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck your shit into my
Ah, não, acho que não era aqui não.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds?
Main hot. Boi da cara preta. Onde é que ficava a casa lá? Da Rosa. Eu lembro que era mais Southern. Será que é isso aqui? Era um lugar bem grande, velho. Acho que era ali, ó. Ah, eles não estão aqui ainda.
Greetings to you.
Pa 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 pararara. Mano, eu não sei nem que tesouro é esse. Nosso tutorial de arco e flecha, velho. Só peguei agora.
What was that sound?
I heard something.
Are you looking for something?
Ai, vou ser procurado porque eu roubei o arco. Fudeu, guys. De novo em Gutenberg.
My God! What's taking so long?
Careful.
Ah, não posso ler isso aqui ainda.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, being buried.
Eita porra.
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in.
We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Está loucão, viado.
What about you? Are you looking forward to the tournament coming up? I have a new dress for the occasion, so I look a bit more presentable. A new dress, eh? I reckon I should get something too. I hope I have enough brochure left over. You should.
Tá, bicho não descansa porra nenhuma after all. Volta a dormir aí, doidão. Dormiu 2 horinhas só. Eu consigo upar alquimia? Porra nenhuma. É o ponto o negócio principal. Urarurarara, turarurararurarurarara. Ué, por que minha quest main sumiu de Sucdoll? What the fuck? Oh, caralhinho.
Who have we here? Stop! I have something for you. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Oxi.
Jaromir. That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
Thank you very much. This is sure to come in handy.
I'm rather hoping you won't need it. Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. Farewell, my friend.
Toma no cu, mano. Aí desbloqueou a quest. Acho que era só o horário. Buba. Ah, deixa eu pegar água antes. Caralho, ressaca tá quente, viu?
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads, and if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
I After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him, and you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your,
Pegar mais uma bolachinha, velho.
Involuntary stay. No more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisik?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hynek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
Well, that's that then. Let's get to work.
What do you think of the deal with von Berghoff?
I don't care about von Berghoff right now. Did you see
Sai da
how
frente,
everyone
velho.
ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
They're nobles too.
That was no obstacle to you in Malashov when you went against the devil.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't do something.
That makes sense. And the devil could use a few more cuts and bruises. You did the right thing. I probably wouldn't have taken him on.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Malashov, he'd be proud.
Well, now I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Berghoff even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him.
You really should. If we're to make it out of the Italian court alive, you've got to keep him in line.
Oh, you're forgetting Samuel's not the only Hellraiser in our band. I can keep an eye on him, but what about the likes of Adder?
Don't even get me started.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I'm your hostage. I appreciate being treated well, and I don't hesitate to reciprocate. That is all.
You'll be nothing but a traitor to Sigismund and his people.
If you attempt to steal the silver, you will draw all attention to yourself, whether you succeed or not. They will hunt you like vermin. And my so-called betrayal will be the least of their concerns for quite a while.
You want to buy your safety by snitching on your own allies?
What snitching? Sigismund's precarious position is no secret. And I don't have to worry about my safety, do I? Lords Capon and Pisek have sworn that no harm shall befall me, assuming you can keep that Jew in line.
Ixi, a Rosa foi de dormes. What fucking time is it? Senão pode demorar, não há tempo a perder. Oxi, mas a bicha tá... Eita porra, Buba! Buba saindo da roupa. Buba glitchada?
It looks like the two...
I can hardly wait.
Bouncing Bubas. Ai, qual mod será que tá clipando o rolê, vai?
Aren't you looking for...
When they captured Pa, Von Bergov's people came to Rutard Palace. No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's a...
You can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again. How do we even get inside Ruthard?
Like I said,
Well, I suppose...
you are in mining country, you know.
How will I find the entrance this time?
No, I'll guide you this time.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in doubt.
All right.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Deixa eu ver aqui, que porra aqui. Não. É...
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who...
Jogo salva. Deixa eu só tirar o negócio aqui pra não ficar com esse bug. Eu acho que era esse... Pau. Parará.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously. Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Supdal, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up. Damn. I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Tenho que te carregar.
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Carregá-lo o caminho todo, foda-se.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
Oh, Sakra! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avax people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergoff's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
You're a dead man.
Rosa? Could you...
Show
Rosa!
what you're made of!
Ha! No chance. Do it. You want to try me?
Well, I guess you guys are dead. Calma aí, porra. Tô bolando as paradas aqui deles.
Come on, Henry!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
What a mess.
Show your stuff.
You guys suck.
What's that sound?
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or
not at all.
if our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left?
Beijar Rosa? Bora, porra. Aí, caralho. Mostra o pau. Coloca o pau na mesa.
You'll be all right.
Ih, doido. Grande Henrique.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this.
Brabo. Já vai rolar o Sérgio já, mano. Você tá maluco? Ih, tá glitchando ainda. Vai mostrar a buba.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non lemoro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Eita porra! 18 mais. Meteu o Sérgiozão cabuloso, vai. Rosa fala dormindo. Você queria saber latim.
Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening? And night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet. But I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
I'll marry you then.
What?
If we can free your father, I could ask him for your hand in marriage, even under threat that he'll go back under lock and key if he refuses.
I don't think he'd allow it either way. Lord Ruthard's daughter, and the bastard son of the Lord of Skalitz, who was driven out of his estate by Sigismund himself. That's not going to happen. Although, our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel.
Alright. Primeiro eu quero ver se tem fix desse negócio aqui. Eu acho que é o NPC overhaul. Oh. Deixa eu ver se o jogo salvou, vou ter que restartar, eu acho. Salvou não? KCD, Hyde, Elm.
right one to ask. I didn't stay there much longer than you did.
I was hoping to finally settle down somewhere. Lead a quieter life.
Hanush told a different story. He said when he and Radzik came to get you, you were half naked.
I see you're already here.
Okay.
What was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
ml? Ah, mesma coisa. Obrigado. Spawnou um açaí aqui.
Understand, but go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janos will repay you.
Ah, don't mention it. I don't want anything for that.
What? You don't want to even hear what I offer?
All right. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, all right. You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
No hurry, eh? Sausages not grow on trees. Come back when they're ready.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. But alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
And where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit the Sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Please show me that swordsmanship.
Why not? Oh, at any rate, when you knock at us, now come and try it if you...
Quel putain de trou! Comment sommes-nous arrivés là avec une telle bande de crétins? Que Dieu me protège!
I'd like to...
Where's that wine?
Again?
Oh, wait!
All right.
Ready. What is it?
I need to
Then that the main thing is... All right, then.
Thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself.
Fala com a Rosa aqui,
Morning,
ó.
Henry.
Good morning, Hans.
Ba, 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 ba. Yay.
Lovely morning, isn't it?
Yes.
Here you go. Take it. Good boy. Good boy.
Ah, deixa eu ver se eu consigo encontrar essa merda aqui, velho.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things.
Mano, eu não sei nem o que eu tenho que achar, velho, aqui.
Who's that? What's that I hear?
Desisto dessa quest aqui.
Be careful.
Plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about? You know them only too well.
Those aren't Valak's men. I smell trouble.
No entry here. No entry here.
Oxi, por que tá vindo atrás de mim?
Burn down that den of vice, I say. The fire will purify us all.
I went to confession yesterday, and that old...
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Egg. Ué, não tem ninguém mesmo, não. Nossa, eu também, mano. Tô quase terminando. Tô quase fechando a stream aqui. Tirar uma soneca. Daqui a pouquinho eu vou fechar já, você tá louco. Na ressaquinha também, velho. Acho que eu bebi demais ontem. Sei nem como é que eu dei clean naquela M12, mano. Errei todas as mecânicas. Ah, ele tá ali embaixo. Descer um lance. Vai.
Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz.
À esquerda. What is this place? Ah, é aqui.
Lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it. What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
Where is Vavak?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something to me. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vavak was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Hey, get in! Fuck yourself.
Vou morrer pra esse lixo, vai.
Show what you're made of. You won't be able to take another one like.
Deve ser rerun. É, porra. Nossa, olha onde tá, onde foi a porra do load, velho. Fox é um novo streaming. Nossa senhora. E aí, só de boas? Tá louco, não consigo nem concentrar direito nessa porra.
Very odd.
What the? How the hell?
Where
He ran off.
and what are you?
That's none of him.
Vavak
And Fanu, defend.
Filho da puta, mano.
Show what you're made of.
Lutar na escada é top, viu?
What do you want?
Mano, esse teu cu, velho. Ah, que eu não lembro nem de eu ter ido dormir, tá ligado? Eu sei que tinha uma lata aqui do lado do meu PC que tava cheia. The fuck am I supposed to look for? Chave do tesouro. Ué. Não foi um negócio que eu peguei aqui, não? É, N-Chest é... Pode ser muito rápido, assim como pode ser muito ruim. Oxi. Ah, deve estar aqui. Ou não. Nice. Assim que é bom, pô. Vapt-vupt. The fuck is that key, bro? Tanto de quarto, velho, que tem nessa porra. Caralho, mano, o tamanho disso. Peguei alguma coisa agora há pouco. Ah, aqui. Que se foda você, que se foda a chave, se foda tudo. Tá lá fora. Jogou lá pro inferno a porra da chave. Ah, a chave tava no cocô. Legal, né?
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Put that weapon away. Did you hear about what the Bailiff's plan? I don't care. Throw from the city wall. Many years have passed. When he sees us all at each other's throats.
Is it healing well?
Those few days following your treatment, I thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself. Hurt like.
Peraí.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisac wasn't lying, there's quite a haul there.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Rutard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisac confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
Rosa é progress demais, você tá louco, vai. Ah, mas eu acho que eu vou descansar. Soninho aqui tá brabo. Assistir uns X-vidros ali. Ficar de boas. Eu vou de bed. Mas é mais tarde eu volto. Senão amanhã eu tô aí. Olha que paisagem bonita. Daqui a pouco voltamos. Valeu, valeu. Sexo com homem sem pau. Pinto